Igloo in here as well.
Oh yeah, Igloo stepping up to the plate. I just had the pleasure of fighting this Bayonetta. It is very difficult.
Oh, fun.
I think Yoshi does decent in that matchup, and I still got farmed. So I'm excited to see how DatlNPlays deals with this Bayo here.
Yeah, we'll see what tools he has. You know, maybe a watering can, maybe a pot.
Yeah, what's good about Villager is at least like he can keep away from Bayonetta's approach options, because that dash up grab is really good, but that's, you know, it doesn't do that much damage, doesn't combo into anything. So
yeah.
if Montrose, right, once the big hits, he's gonna have to find a way close to this Villager, which is very difficult versus a player like Dalton.
But he seems to be getting in right now as like a nice 50% lead. So we'll see if Dalton can maybe keep him out a little bit more, but not when he witch times Void Rocket.
Yeah, that witch time was smart because he was so close to Villager. Like normally, if you witch time the projectiles, Villager's too far away to, or the opponent's too far away to actually like get the effect. But since he was so close, he was able to hit him with that.
Yeah, he had plenty of time to hit him since he was right there, right up on him.
Oh
wow,
yeah, Dalton doesn't want to get shot.
Yeah.
Just air dodges himself into the blast zone.
Starts him off with another 44%, almost a stock lap that we have here.
Yeah, Dalton.
Oh well,
Yep, that's not good.
That's lead, so bringing it to a more of an even game.
Yeah, Dalton really hasn't been able to generate any space here. Montrose has really just been on top of him, and Villager does not have the boxing options to deal with it.
Yeah, he just, you know, he hasn't been dictating the pace at all this match. He has just been on the back foot, and Montrose just isn't letting him get anything started, really. Like, at best, he's reset to neutral, but he hasn't gotten a single, like, really big combo or anything off. I'm not quite sure what he should really be doing in this matchup to really get in.
You would think he'd be able to keep away. Like,
yeah.
Like, Montrose is so good at finding the immediate jump side Bs. Like, he catches your jumps so well, and normally that's something that Dalton does with his slingshots, but the timing of Montrose is just impeccable. Dalton can't read where he wants to go. Oh, but big edge guard there. I don't think Montrose has the resources to get back.
Wow,
yeah.
But hey, with that really makes it a lot more urgent.
Yeah, Bayo not really having a lackluster recovery, but kind of getting caught under PS2 there. Dalton getting a little lucky there, but finding himself off the stage once again. I don't know if it's enough. Tries to find the cheese there. Almost got it.
Just trying to get back. That witch time not going to read anything off of it. Didn't have enough time. So, I mean, if Dalton plays really safe and is able to keep out Montrose in an immaculate way, or gets another like lucky edge guard like he did before, then maybe he can bring this back.
Oh wow, just back airs right through the tree. You saw Dalton finally finding some space between him and the opponent, but it's just Montrose just goes right up to him with the back air, just no fear at all. So really great approach there from Montrose. Definitely knew that Dalton was going to set up the tree there and wasn't concerned.
Yeah,
so
catching him while he was interacting with the tree.
Dalton taking us perhaps to a stage with a bit more space. I think that's what he's trying to do here.
Okay.
Or no, the complete opposite actually. We're going to be going to Smashville.
Actually, I will be leaving. I have to go play Rival.
Not going to be going to play in the Rivals bracket we have tonight, but nonetheless, this match will continue. We're going to stay on the Bayonetta from Montrose. Hello, hello.
Hello. So, Montrose is definitely familiar with Villager in general, as he does play Free a decent amount. Free probably being the best Villager in MDVA. What?
Go on 5.
So Dalton just trying to control Smashville here, a little less space, but extends the space he can control because there's not as much stage to work with. Trying to get that anti-air there with the up tilt, but Montrose is able to get around it. Oh, just impeccable edge guarding there from Montrose. Just Dalton not ready for the tech there. Villager does not have any hits on that recovery, so you can just go out there and hit him. And that's exactly what Montrose is showcasing here. Bayonetta with so many resources off the stage. able to utilize all those hitboxes to get these edge guards onto Montrose, and goes for a little too much there. Perhaps just trying to get this early kill, got a little too caught up in the sauce, but Dalton just really cannot get back to the stage. This Bayo is just fiending off the stage. Just up B after up B, those multi-hits going right through the balloons. Oh, big up smash there. Getting caught with trying to Lloyd rocket stall, but that big fist is going to punch right through it. And now it's up to Dalton to really make up this percentage deficit. However, he is quite down right now, and Villager's not exactly a character that can make these huge comebacks. You know, he has the shield break setups, and although he can create a lot of space, you know, nothing crazy. So he may need an edge guard here, and that's so difficult against a character like Bayonetta. But can he make it happen here on Smashville? Definitely slowing down the pace of the match here. Montrose having a bit more trouble getting in on Dalton. And it's working well for him, you know. Villager only needs these tit-for-tat hits to make up a huge percentage, but that witch time is going to connect and going to lead into a nice combo here from Montrose. Going to get Dalton up to 90%. Dalton going for a pocket there to stall himself, but does hit that tech, but that side B is not good for Dalton. Touches the top of the blast zone, but it's going to be Montrose who's going to be losing the stock there. Dalton getting the favor of that trade. Oh, very nice conversion there on the treat from Dalton. Montrose thought he could get the witch time there and get the forward smash, but it was actually Montrose that won that trade. But Montrose is going to find his forward smash either way, and that's going to be Montrose taking game 2 over DatlNPlays.
We both did. That's tough. I lost the hero. Timmy, you wanna?
All right, I saw Bayonetta. That's interesting.
Yeah, Montrose has been playing Bayonetta all night, so that's what he's been going here. Just as I say that, he's going to be swapping to the Pac-Man. Very confident in the Bayonetta. What he's been really converting on in this set particularly is the weak recovery of Villager, just using the Witch Twist, the side B, Witch Time, like everything just to harass Dalton off stage, and he's been having a terrible time out there.
So I'm wondering why the counter pick now, if he played 2 games already and hasn't dropped one.
Yeah, I think he wants to possibly warm up the Pac-Man if he wants to play him against Lennox in Winners Finals. I think that's likely the play here, because I have heard that he will play Pac-Man sometimes versus Lennox, so I would assume that's why we're seeing the Pac-Man here.
I didn't realize Villager could pocket the hydrant.
Yeah,
I guess
he
it
can.
counts as a projectile.
It doesn't really get much for Villager, though, because it sends at not a favorable angle for Villager. But it's just nice to have it. If you have it, Pac-Man probably can't use it, so that's probably why you would pocket it.
Yeah. That, and I believe if you pocket the bonus route, it's the same thing. Pac-Man can't use it.
So Dalton going to have a much easier time actually getting back to the stage now that he's playing against Pac-Man and not Bayonetta, but still he can't control the pace of the match. It's really Montrose who's been able to get these starts on Dalton.
Like
but yeah, actually both players can use the hydrant. I've definitely never seen that before. Oh, what an edge guard! You see that?
Yeah.
Both hydrants going after DatlNPlays, avoiding them both though. Great stuff to him.
I'm not sure if he hit them both or if he broke the bottom hydrant and the top one went flying.
They both went in the same angle, so I wonder if he hit them both, but not quite hitting the bell setup there. But this definitely is looking like a much more favorable game for DatlNPlays. The Bayonetta was definitely looking like the bane of his existence off stage, but Dalton's able to much more play his pace in this matchup against Pac-Man.
And we're in neutral. We're doing neutral things. It's neutral.
Yeah, this
got some back airs
This is
going.
favorable for Dalton, I think, because Dalton loves to play this slow, methodical
hit the
game.
melon.
Yeah, gonna get hit by that there. But the issue he's having with the Bayonetta was that he couldn't control the pace, but now in this match he's able to. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Dalton can make something happen here, but he has to make up this deficit.
It's not a huge deficit.
No, it's not.
Pac-Man at 130, he can take it. He's just got to land a clean hit here. And he's taking his time to do it, which is, sometimes it's how you got to do it. Was
okay.
that was strange.
Villager kind of getting stuck
Did
there,
he-
trying
did
to
he
pocket the bell.
pocket? I think he traded with it. But
Definitely
still
some
managed
strange
to,
interactions.
Yeah. So like he had the invincibility from pocket, but he still got hit by it. Because if you look, it doesn't look like he got to actually pocket. It's
Yep.
a strange interaction for sure.
Both these characters just trying to set up their respective neutral tools with like the tree and the hydrant. They're just waiting for the other to approach. But now that Dalton has this deficit, you know, he's gonna need to be the one that finds the opening and does find one there.
He's still at quite a deficit. I would have liked to see him get the stock before he got so much percent on him.
Yeah. Montrose still going off stage with the Pac-Man, not quite having as much resources as Bayonetta, but still can contest that weak recovery of Villager. But now it's Dalton's turn, getting Montrose in the air.
I'd just like to point out that he did pocket the bell, so he is holding on to that.
Yeah, and you see Pac-Man is able to use the cherry there. I saw him use that while he had the bell in hand, so
So it looks like Pac-Man can just use whatever he wants, even if it's pocketed.
yeah.
That's certainly not helpful to Dalton in this matchup.
No, not helpful at all, but he really hasn't been able to use any of his resources like right now. I mean, Montrose is just pummeling him up close. Dalton cannot control this pace, even though he's able to take the hydrant and the bonus fruit. Like, he just can't
it's just
do
not
it.
enough. Like, even doing that, it doesn't look like he's
Oh, the tree!
Oh, we got him with the tree.
Yeah, hitting him with the leaves there. That's going to be enough to take the
now it's
stock.
a last stock situation. This is better.
Yeah, this is great for Dalton. This is the closest he has to taking a game off of this player here. Montrose switching to the Pac-Man, but not missing too much of a beat here. Just needs to find this last hit here. A bell into a forward smash will certainly do it. Key put Dalton in great danger. That's what he's digging for right now, is that bell.
He really doesn't have a... Oh, wow.
Sets up the double hydrant setup there. Can't quite convert. Tries to grab the bell, but didn't want to let Villager pocket it there, so just forfeits it.
This is just so crazy. I'm entranced by this.
Yeah, how do you find this kill as Villager, though? Like, how do you rack up percent? You have to just keep the Pac-Man away with the slingshot and the rocket and just hope he gets hit by things, and it's just so difficult to make this comeback for Dalton. Knowing you can't get hit by like so many moves from Pac-Man, too.
Because on top of that, Pac-Man can also counter-camp you.
Yeah, now he has the key. Oh, Dalton just getting over that with the Lloyd rocket. If that key hit, that would have definitely been curtains for Dalton. And they're actually going to pocket the water there. Dalton cannot get hit by anything.
I think he's just trying to pocket anything that gets in his way.
He definitely is. Dalton, although he's able to pocket these things, they're not really netting him a lot. Like, he can get the hydrant, but he's really only been hitting it like 1 in 5 times.
I guess the idea is that he's not getting hit by it at least.
Yeah.
So it's one less thing. He's perfect.
Oh, and that bell is going to hit Dalton. That back air is going to kill him on that Smashville platform. Yeah, just one mistake from Dalton is going to mean his stock there at such a high percent. Montrose taking the set 3-0. He will advance to, I believe, winners finals.
Honestly, that wasn't even terrible from Dalton. It was just crazy on Montrose's side.